Have you ever felt a room grow cold when you enter, as if respect slips away before you speak? It is a hard truth. But our daily habits can quietly sabotage how others see us. As Stoics believed, our character shapes our fate. Seneca said, "You have power over your mind, not events. Realize this and find strength." Yet, we often carry behaviors that dim our presence, eroding trust and admiration. In this video, we reveal 6 hidden habits that destroy respect without you noticing. From Stoic wisdom, you will learn to spot and fix them, building a stronger, more respected you, ready to transform how the world views you. Let us dive in. 1. Acting passive, aggressive. Ever muttered, "Whatever," when you were secretly fuming, or tossed out a snide remark, instead of saying what is really on your mind? That is passive aggression, and it quietly shatters respect. It seems like a soft way to dodge a fight, but it builds tension instead. Stoics like Epictetus cut through this noise. He said, "We are disturbed not by events, but by our thoughts about them." Hiding your feelings behind sarcasm or silence pushes people away. Let us dive into why this habit kills respect and how Stoic wisdom can fix it. Passive aggression is a sneaky beast. It is the icy "I am fine" when you are not, the eye roll when you are annoyed, or the silent treatment when you are hurt. You might think it avoids drama, but it creates confusion. Others sense your mood but cannot crack the code. This leaves them frustrated, guessing what is wrong. Instead of building trust, you breed distance. People start seeing you as slippery, someone who plays games rather than speaks truth. Respect fades fast. Stoicism demande clarity. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do what is right, not what is easy." Passive aggression is the easy path, rooted in fear of speaking up, being judged, or feeling exposed. But dodging honest talk does not solve problems, it grows them. Small gripes turn into big rifts. Friends drift. Co-workers avoid you. And loved ones feel shut out. You cannot expect others to read your mind. That is unfair and sets everyone up for frustration. Take Sarah, a coder who felt ignored by her boss. Instead of talking, she sent vague emails and sighed in meetings. Her team grew tense, unsure of her issue. Reading Seneca, she shifted. She calmly said, "I feel my work is overlooked. Can we discuss it?" Her boss listened, and respect bloomed. Sarah saw that straight talk builds bonds, not breaks them. This habit hurts. It makes you seem weak, unable to face issues head-on. At work, it stalls. Growth leaders want directness. In life, it pushes people away. No one enjoys guessing games. It even dims your self-worth, trapping you in silent anger. Stoics like Seneca urge courage. He said, "Life is short, make it wide." Open talks widen your connections. How do you stop? When you feel the urge to hint or sulk, pause. Ask, "What do I really want to say?" Say it calmly. If a friend bails on plans, skip. Guess you are too busy. Try, "I missed you. Can we reschedule?" It feels risky, but it is strength. Start small. Practice in safe moments. Epictetus said, "First, decide who you want to be. then act. Be honest, and respect follows. Dropping passive aggression lifts you. You feel free, not caged by resentment. Others trust you, drawn to your courage. Stoicism shows respect comes from clear choices. So, who are you? The one who hides behind hints, or the one who speaks with strength? Choose truth, and watch respect grow. 2. Indulging in gossip. Imagine you are at a lunch break, and the talk turns to a co-worker's recent blunder. You chime in, adding a spicy detail. It feels like bonding. A quick laugh. But gossip is a hidden trap. It strips away respect before you notice. Stoics like Seneca warned against it. He said, "Live simply and take each day as a gift." Gossip complicates life, breaking trust. Let us explore why this habit dims your shine and how Stoic wisdom can help you stop. Gossip seems harmless, a way to connect, but it is a trust destroyer. When you talk about someone behind their back, listeners wonder, what do they say about me? That doubt builds walls. Colleagues stop sharing ideas. Friends guard their words. Over time, you are left wondering why bonds feel shallow. Gossip shows you prioritize drama over loyalty, and that kills respect fast. Stoicism calls for self-control. Marcus Aurelius said, "Speak only what is true and necessary." Every time you gossip, you stray from this. You focus on others' flaws instead of your own growth. It is easier to judge than to improve, but it weakens you. Gossip also risks more today. A casual comment can be shared online, hurting reputations or jobs. One slip can cost you big. Think of Tom, a barista who loved dishing dirt about his team. It got laughs. But soon co-workers avoided him. They feared he would spill their secrets. Reading Epictetus, Tom changed. He started dodging gossip, saying, "Let us talk about something else." His crew noticed. They trusted him more, and Tom felt prouder, stronger. He learned respect comes from integrity, not chatter. The damage is real. Gossip makes you seem untrustworthy, stalling friendships and careers. It also distracts you from self-mastery, a Stoic goal. Seneca said, "You must change to grow." Stop gossip, and you grow stronger. You become the person others rely on, not avoid. How do you quit? When gossip starts, pause. Ask, "Is this worth my honor?" Shift the topic. Say, "I would rather not talk about them." Or stay quiet. Silence is powerful. Practice this daily. If you slip, try again. Epictetus said, "Practice yourself in the things which are hard." Each step builds character. Stopping gossip changes you. You stand taller, knowing you are trustworthy. Others notice, drawn to your strength. Stoicism teaches that respect starts with your choices. So, who will you be? The one others dodge, fearing your words, or the one they admire for keeping trust? Choose wisely, and let your actions shine brighter than any rumor. 3. Neglecting personal hygiene. Ever rushed out the door without a shower or worn the same shirt twice because it seemed fine? Neglecting personal hygiene might feel like a small oversight, but it shouts disrespect to others and yourself. It turns heads for all the wrong reasons. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius knew this. He said, The soul is dyed by the thoughts it holds. Your appearance reflects your mindset. Ignoring hygiene suggests you have let discipline slip, and that kills respect fast. Let us explore why this habit matters and how to fix it with Stoic wisdom. Hygiene is not just about looking good. It is a signal of self-respect. When you skip brushing your teeth, wear wrinkled clothes, or let body odor linger, you tell the world, I do not value myself. Others pick up on this. Before you say a word, they judge you based on how you present. Unkempt hair or a messy outfit distracts from your skills or smarts. People might not tell you, but they will keep their distance. At work, colleagues avoid you. In social settings, anvit dry up. It is not personal. It is human nature to trust those who care for themselves. Stoicism teaches that small habits shape character. Seneca said, begin at once to live, and count each day as a new life. Hygiene is one of those daily acts. It is simple but powerful. A clean body and neat clothes show you control what you can. They boost your confidence and command attention. Neglecting them, though, breeds doubt. Others wonder, if they cannot manage their appearance, what else are they neglecting? This chips away at respect, even if no one says it aloud. Take James, a teacher who often looked disheveled. He thought his lessons mattered more than his looks. But students whispered, and parents complained. Inspired by Stoic discipline, James changed. He set a routine: daily showers, clean clothes, quick grooming. His confidence grew, and so did his classroom's respect. Parents noticed. 2. James saw that caring for himself was not vain. It was a statement of strength. Poor hygiene has real costs. It can stall your career. Managers favor those who look polished. In personal life, it pushes friends away. No one wants to sit near discomfort. It even hurts your mental health. When you let hygiene slide, you reinforce feelings of laziness or low worth. Stoics teach that self-mastery starts with the basics. A clean appearance is a choice to value yourself. How do you fix this? Start with a routine. Shower daily. Brush your teeth. Wear fresh clothes. Keep it simple but consistent. If time is tight, plan ahead. Lay out outfits the night before. Check your appearance before leaving home. These acts are not chores. They are rituals of discipline. Epictetus said, know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Present yourself as someone worthy of respect. This change transforms you. You will feel sharper, more in control. Others will notice, treating you with more trust and admiration. People gravitate to those who carry themselves with care. Stoicism shows that respect starts with small choices. So, who do you want to be? The person others avoid due to neglect, or the one they respect for their discipline? Choose to show up clean and confident. And watch respect follow. 4. Avoiding responsibility. Have you ever blamed a missed deadline on a coworker or pointed to bad luck when things went wrong? Dodging responsibility is a habit that quietly destroys respect. It feels like a shield, protecting you from blame. But in truth, it weakens you. Stoics like Epictetus saw this clearly. He said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. When you pass the buck, you signal you are not in control of your life. Let us dive into why this habit kills respect. and how Stoic wisdom can help you fix it. Avoiding responsibility is tempting. It is easy to say, "It was not my fault." When a project fails or a promise falls through, maybe you blame your team, the weather, or just a bad day. At first, it might buy you sympathy, but over time, people notice. They see you as unreliable, someone who always has an excuse. This chips away at their trust. Friends stop counting on you. Colleagues doubt your skills. Even strangers sense weakness. Why? Because refusing to own your actions shows you lack discipline. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in what you control. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Blaming others gives that power away. It makes you a victim of circumstance, not a master of your fate. Every time you dodge accountability, you miss a chance to grow. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons. But if you never own them, you never learn. People respect those who admit faults and improve, not those who point fingers. Think of Lisa, a sales rep who missed her targets. She always blamed her leads or market trends. Her team grew frustrated, and her boss stopped trusting her. Inspired by Stoic ideas, Lisa changed. She started owning her results, saying, "I could have followed up better." She asked for feedback and worked harder. Her honesty earned respect. Her team rallied around her, and her sales climbed. Lisa learned that accountability builds trust and strength. The stakes are high. Dodging responsibility can stall your career. Managers value those who own up, not those who deflect. In personal life, it strains bonds. Friends tire of excuses. They want reliability. Even your self-respect suffers. Constantly blaming others makes you feel powerless. Stoics like Seneca remind us, no person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they do not have. Own your choices, and you reclaim your power. How do you break this habit? Pause when you feel the urge to blame. Ask, what part did I play? How can I do better? If a meeting goes poorly, do not say, "They did not listen." Try, "I could have explained it clearer." This shift is tough but freeing. It puts you in charge. Start small. Admit one mistake today. Maybe you forgot a task. Own it and fix it. Each step builds character. Epictetus said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." Focus on your actions, not excuses. Owning responsibility changes how people see you. You become dependable, someone others trust. You also gain confidence, knowing you can handle life's challenges. It is not about perfection, but progress. Stoicism shows that admitting faults makes you stronger. So, who do you want to be? The person others dismiss for excuses, or the one they admire for accountability? Choose to own your path, and respect will follow. 5. Being chronically late. Ever dashed into a meeting 10 minutes late or kept a friend waiting for coffee? Chronic lateness might seem like a minor flaw, but it quietly erodes respect. It tells others their time matters less than yours. Stoics like Seneca understood this. He said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." Wasting time, yours or others, shows a lack of discipline. Let us explore why always being late kills respect, and how Stoic wisdom can help you reclaim it. When you are consistently late, You send a message, "I am not reliable." Whether it is for work, a date, or a casual hangout, tardiness suggests you do not value others' schedules. People might forgive it once, but over time, they adjust. They expect you to be late, and that lowers their trust. Colleagues stop relying on you. Friends plan around your delays. Even strangers judge you silently. It is not just about minutes, it is about character. Stoicism teaches mastery over what you control. Marcus Aurelius said, "Focus on what is in your power. Your time is yours to manage." Being late often stems from poor planning, oversleeping, overcommitting, or underestimating travel. Each late arrival adds stress, making you feel rushed and others frustrated. People respect those who show up on time, ready and composed. Punctuality is not just courtesy, it is a Stoic virtue, reflecting self-control. Consider Mia, a freelancer who was always late to client calls. She blamed traffic or last-minute tasks. Clients grew annoyed, and some stopped hiring her. Inspired by Stoic principles, Mia changed. She started planning her day the night before, leaving buffers for delays. She arrived early, calm, and prepared. Clients noticed, trusting her more. Mia realized punctuality was not a burden, but a way to show respect for herself and others. Chronic lateness has real costs. At work, it can stall your career. Leaders value reliability. In life, it strains bonds. Friends feel undervalued when you keep them waiting. It even hurts you, creating a cycle of chaos and apologies. Stoics urge discipline. Epictetus said, "First, decide who you would be. Then do what you must." If you want respect, act like someone who values time. How do you break this habit? Start by identifying why you are late. Are you overbooking? Not planning. Set realistic schedules. Use alarms or apps to track time. Aim to arrive 10 minutes early. Early is on time. On time is late. If you are running behind, communicate quickly. "I am 5 minutes away." Small changes build habits. Seneca said, "Every day is a new life to a wise man." Treat each morning as a chance to show up better. Punctuality transforms how people see you. You become dependable, someone others trust. You also feel calmer, in control of your day. Stoicism shows that respect starts with simple choices. So, who will you be? The person others dread waiting for, or the one they admire for reliability? Choose to honor time, and respect will follow. Cease constant complaining. Ever caught yourself venting about a tough day, only to realize it is your go-to habit? Constant complaining feels like a release, but it pushes respect away. It paints you as someone who dwells on problems, not solutions. Stoics like Epictetus saw through this. He said, "There is only one way to happiness, to cease worrying about things beyond our control." Complaining traps you in negativity, dimming how others see you. Let us uncover why this habit kills respect and how Stoic wisdom can help you break free. When you complain all the time, you send a message, "Life controls me." Maybe it is about work, traffic, or a rude neighbor. At first, people might listen, even nod along, but soon, they tune out. Your negativity wears them down. Friends avoid you, tired of the gloom. Co-workers sidestep you, seeking those who lift the mood. Complaining does not just push others away, it clouds your own mind. You start seeing only what is wrong, missing chances to grow or connect. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can change. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Whining about things you cannot control, like a bad boss or rainy weather, wastes energy. It makes you seem weak, unable to rise above challenges. People admire those who tackle problems with calm strength, not those who grumble. Constant complaints also hurt your self-respect. They lock you in a cycle of helplessness, far from the Stoic ideal of inner power. Picture Emma, a nurse who always vented about long shifts and tough patients. Her colleagues sympathized at first, but soon they avoided her breaks. Emma felt isolated. Reading Seneca, she shifted her mindset. Instead of complaining, she focused on solutions, like suggesting better schedules. Her team noticed. They respected her positivity, and Emma felt stronger, more in control. Her story shows how breaking this habit builds trust and admiration. Complaining has real costs. At work, it marks you as a problem, not a problem solver, stalling your growth. In life, it drains friendships. People crave uplifting company. It even dims your own spark, making every day feel heavier. Stoics urge us to choose resilience. Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction." Challenges shape you, but only if you face them with courage. How do you stop? Next time you want to complain, pause. Ask, "Can I fix this? If not, can I let it go?" If your workload is heavy, do not say, "This is unfair." Try, "Can we adjust priorities?" If it is beyond your control, like a delayed flight, accept it and move on. Practice gratitude. 2. Note one good thing daily. It rewires your mind. Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for what he has not." Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Dropping this habit changes everything. You will feel lighter, more empowered. Others will seek your company, drawn to your strength. Stoicism shows that respect comes from how you respond to life. So, who will you be? The person who drains the room with complaints, or the one who inspires with solutions? Choose wisdom, and respect will grow. That wraps up the 6 habits that quietly steal your respect. From Stoic wisdom, you now know how to spot and fix them. Marcus Aurelius, your life is what your thoughts make it. Choose discipline over gossip, honesty over hints, and punctuality over delays. Each small step builds a stronger you. Start today, pick one habit to change. Share your plan in the comments. I am eager to hear it. If this sparked new ideas, hit like and subscribe for more Stoic insights. Keep growing, stay resilient, and I will see you in the next video.